If you like this look, continue watching. Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is glitzzygem. Thank you for watching. How's everybody doing on this rainy, stormy night? Yes, I'm doing this video on this rainy, stormy night today. I am going to go ahead and do another Spotlight Technique tutorial on my eyes. So stay tuned for that. And let's get started. So today I'm going to continue using the Imitation Morphe palette with the blues and give you a more basic spotlight effect on my eyes. So first I'm going to start off with my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my Kayla brush set flat paddle brush to put my concealer on. You do want to use a lot of consistency on this primer because you want it to be creamy all over the eye and underneath the eye as well. So I'm going to spread it out. All the way up to my eyebrow bone and here on the edges of my eye, inner corner, spreading it out outwards towards my outer corner. Okay, so I'm going to let that set for a few seconds. Okay, so I gave it time to set. I'm going to go ahead and start off with my lid, and I'm going to go in with this dark shade, but I'm going to mix it in with the black shade as well to get like a grayish dark blue effect. This is my Imitation Morphe prismatic palette. Have like a range of blues, so we're going to use like maybe 3 or 4 blue shades in this palette today. Sorry I had to pause in the middle of my tutorial. I had to grab my mirror because I was using the camera again. Bad habit of mine. As I begin to put my color on, I noticed that the black came on first. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Put the black first. I'm going back in with the black, my crease. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the dark blue and just follow that color to give it that grayish dark blue color. So you can mix and match these colors, which I love. to create a look. As I was saying, you can create by mixing shades of color from this palette, which I love because then you have a wide range of colors you can use just with one palette, just by mixing these colors. Almost like when you go to school, they show you how to mix colors to make certain colors. Like you heard of the saying Roy G. Biv: R for red, O for orange, Y for yellow, G for green, B for blue, I for indigo, and V for violet. So, and in order for you to get those colors, you have to mix the prime colors, which is the yellow, the red, and the blue. So in order for you to get an orange color, you'd have to mix the yellow and the red. To get a purple color, you mix the red and the blue. To get a green color, you have to mix the blue and the yellow. So like, you know, like a color wheel. So this is basically what we're doing. We're mixing colors together to create one color. So now it doesn't look black and it doesn't look like that dark blue. It looks more like a grayish blue color, which that's the look that I'm trying to go for. Okay, when I open my eyes, as you can see that I have hooded eyes. So you want this color to be above here, and I'm going to use a smaller defined brush than this. And the one I'm going to use is my Avon brow defining brush. See how flat the tip is and has an angle to it, which is fine. I wanted it to be a flat tip, but this would work just as fine. So I'm going to put some of that black on first. So I have to have my eyes open to do this. And it'll give me a guide as to where I'm at with this color. So I'm going to go in there with the blue. The dark blue. So I'm still using the two shades, the black and the dark blue, okay? Nothing different. So you can see now that this one looks like it has a more darker shade than the one I have on my lid. So I'm going to have to blend all that out. I'm going to get more of the darker blue and blend it out with the blending brush, which basically is the same brush I used for my lid. Okay, so here's a blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and blend all this out. The primer is doing a very good job of making the eye color stick. So it's making it harder for the color to mix, which I'm starting to notice that. But you just got to keep working at it, blend it out when you mix these colors. Or maybe it's just the lighting in here that I feel like it's darker. No, it's the same shade now. So I think it was just me wasn't seeing clearly on it. Okay. Alright. So you want to have this effect. Now, so going back in with my Avon eyebrow defining brush, I'm going to go ahead and just round this this corner in. I'm going to start off with my black shade first. I want to round it in to the bottom of my lash line. Just to the corner of the bottom of my lash line right now, for now. Now you have that effect. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the royal blue color right above this part right here of my eye. The royal blue color is this one here on the palette, which is this shade below the dark blue. Believe me, this is not going to be as dramatic. This is just the basic, but I'm still new at this. I'm still a rookie, so please bear with me if I'm going kind of slow. So I am going to go along the top part. And also blend it out towards the bottom of my lash line. Curve it in, like curve it in the bottom of my lash line as well. And I have very small eyes. I don't have enough room for a spotlight effect to use as many colors. I think my eyes are made just for, like the basic sultry eye look, which, you know, that's my go-to eyeshadow look, is the sultry eye look. But I like this spotlight effect. So, but it doesn't hurt to practice on myself. That way, if I ever do get somebody who is interested in getting that spotlight effect on their eyes, because their eyebrows are more higher up than mine. Mine are lower and closed in with my eyes. So this gives me a chance to practice for that. Okay, so moving on to the next step. So the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to use my blending fluffy brush. It has an angle to it, which is fine, but I'm going to blend this color, this top color out. I'm going to blend it out just to make it lighter, because I'm going to add another shade. I'm going to add another shade to it. You know what? And I think I'm pressing too deep in with the colors, and I think maybe that's why I'm getting too much of a dramatic look. So I think I need to just softly sweep these colors. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush is going to be this lighter blue, which is underneath the royal blue. I'm just going to barely just brush across the top of the royal blue. And also curve it inwards towards the bottom lash line. Now you're going to want to barely touch the skin with that lighter blue shade. Okay, so you're starting to see the spotlight, right? Okay, so moving on to the next step. Okay, so the next step I'm gonna do is I'm supposed to use a smaller fluffy brush to go with the next blue shade, which I'm gonna use this fluffy brush, which is this is the Avon dual-ended brush, the one that has the eyebrow brush at the end, and then this one has more like a smaller fluffy end on this side, which is good for highlighting in the corner of the eye. But since I'm not having enough room to do this other color, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this minty blue color. And I am just gonna go, I'm just gonna go ahead and go across with this shade. You see, I'm not curving it all the way towards the bottom lash line, just curving it out towards the outer corner. I think that minty color, the minty blue color, looks kind of dark. I think I should have gone with this more lighter one up here. I'm gonna go ahead and go this. I'm gonna use this over that minty blue. Just kind of just soften that up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my blending brush so I can blend that color out. This is my blending brush with the angled tip, and just brush it out, just blend it out, blend it out. Just keep doing this until it starts to become a little lighter. I think I got some fallout here, but that's okay. I got some fallout on my eyelash. Okay, so there goes the finishing look on that blue color. So let's go to the next step of this process. So the next step I'm going to do is use the smaller detailing fluffy brush on this dual-ended Avon eyeliner brush pencil with the royal blue color, which is this one here. And I'm just going to do it right below the lighter blue shades. And just above the dark blue, grayish dark blue shade. And curve it in to the bottom lash line. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my blending brush. Just this one here. I'm going to blend everything out. Could you see of that royal blue? I'm going to put more of that royal blue right above my crease. And curve it out. Curve it in towards the outer corner. Making like a rainbow effect. Kind of sweet across the eye. I'm going to do the next step, which I'm going to use a glittery blue shade for my lid. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is the palette I'm going to use. And I'm going to use this blue shade as my glitter shade for the lid. Go ahead and use this glitter glue by NYX. It's a glitter primer. I am going to use a small detailing brush, which is this one here from my Kayla brush set. Very detailed. I love this really small detailing brush. In this video, I was able to use most of my Kayla brush set, which is a good thing. I didn't feel like I needed too much detail on this one like I did in the last tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna go all around my eyes, all around my lid. I'm sorry. Put this primer all on my lid. Use as much, well, not too much, but just to cover up the lid. So now, using the same detailing brush that I used for the glue, I'm cleaning it with my cleaner brush pad. I'm going to go ahead and put that nice, gorgeous turquoise blue in the center of my eye, where I put the glue. This is my first time trying this glue. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm blocking you guys. This is my first time using this pressed glitter. My first tutorial on using this pressed glitter, and I think I like it. I think I'm starting to like it. I like the way the effect looks. I think the NYX glue is doing a very good job of keeping the flecks in their place, the glitter flecks. There's no movement whatsoever. I have to just like pack it on like this. So let me go in with some more. I'm going to go towards the crease. I'm going to use some of this glitter in the crease as well. I didn't think this blue was going to go well with the color that I'm achieving here on this tutorial, but it turned out pretty good. I wanted a darker blue, like a royal blue color, but unfortunately this palette does not have a royal blue glitter. I did see a NYX royal blue glitter quad. It had I don't know how many blues it had. Maybe it had 2 blues and maybe like a green. It was a quad that you would probably get over the holidays. And we're in May, so I should have bought it, but I felt like, well, I thought my pressed glitter palette already had that shade in it, so I didn't get it after all. But I should have got it, because I really don't have that blue, and I tried looking for it today and it's not there anymore. So, well, that was just too bad. So sad for me. Somebody else got it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do my underlash, but I'm going to show you how this looks. The Spotlight. Okay, be right back. Okay, so before I do my bottom lash line, I forgot that I want to go ahead and go over with the royal blue color again. But this time I'm going to use a pencil brush, actually a smudge brush. It's actually a smudge brush. You can see it's really pointed from the tip. And I am going to use that royal blue shade. Now I am just going to go right above the glitter. I don't see a difference. I don't see the royal blue in there. Give me 1 minute. As you can see, I'm trying to get fallout from the glitter. That's because I've been trying to get this royal blue to pop, but I think it's just packed in there with all the other blue shades, which is fine. It's not looking that bad. But I'm going to go ahead and do my under lash line. I'm going to first start off with the first color, which is the dark blue. So I'm going to go in with the black liner, the black under lash color first. Go all the way across to the inner corner of the lash, under lash line. Okay, I'm going to blend it out since I'm going to put another color in it. Using the Avon dual-ended smaller fluffy brush. I'm going to blend it out. Okay. since I don't want the black to be the star of the show, I want the blue to be the star of the show. So going in with that darker blue shade to make this into a darker gray with the black shade I just put in underneath my eye. And I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so now you see it more of a darker grayish color here. Okay, I'm going to go in with the royal blue color. This one here. And I'm going to blend that in also. Just right underneath the darker blue. Make sure you get as close as to the corner as possible so you can have that shadow scheme. You know, where this goes curved in to match the bottom. Now I'm seeing more of the royal blue. The royal blue standing out now. So I'm just going to blend all that out. I'm going to do a little cleanup underneath the eyelash as well. Now I'm going to go in with that minty, light minty color. I'm not going to go in with the dark one. The light minty color, which is this one here. And I am going to go, let's tap it off. Let's tap the excess off. And I'm just going to do right underneath the royal blue. I'm going with the darker minty blue color and see what kind of effect I get. I think I got a better effect using both shades. My God, that looks beautiful. In person looks lovely, but I'm not sure how this appears on camera. But in person it appears so beautiful. Look. I'm seeing it. Okay. So let me go ahead and put some eyeliner and mascara before I do come off. Yeah, I'm gonna put, so let me go ahead and put some eyeliner and mascara off camera. I'll be right back. So here we are into the final stages of this tutorial. How is it looking, guys? Do you like this shade better than the one from before? I think the one from before was just a little bit too dark for me, but it was my first tutorial in doing the spotlight effect look. I'm not sure if you're getting the concept of how the spotlight effect looks like. Sorry. And it should look like when you close your eyes, it's just like a flashlight. It should be like just a beam of light just coming through my eyes. hypnotizing everybody to watch my videos. Okay, so this is what the spotlight effect is supposed to look like, okay? And so we're going to, in the final stages, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up by putting glitter at the bottom under lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX glitter glue along with my small detailing brush. And for those who are probably wondering if I was using different brushes or I was using, you know, dirty brushes, I was actually cleaning them with my Walgreens brush cleaner. So they've been clean throughout the whole process of me doing this. I'm just putting that out there just in case y'all think, oh, you know, is she using the same brush and it's not clean? No, it's clean. So, all right. I'm gonna put some some glitter primer under my lash line. Let me get my mirror because I do not want anything in my eye. I'm gonna bring this lower so y'all can see, okay? I'm actually dabbing it underneath my lash line because, like I said, you do not want this glue in your eyeball. Do not attempt to do this if you are not sure about doing this correctly, but you want to avoid your eyeball, okay? Because even when I was putting this glue on my lid, I can feel the burning in my corner eye, but that's normal for a glitter glue. So just stay away from the water line. Okay, so you gotta be very careful when you do the glitter glue. Stay away from your water line. That's all I gotta say. Now going in with the glitter, this one here. And this is it's this pressed glitter, so it tends to have a lot of fallout. But if you're careful, your product should last a long time. If you're careful and not wasting too much of this product, the palette should last you for a while. Now it's okay if you get the glitter flecks on your waterline, just as long as you don't get any of the glitter. That's the most important thing, because I do not want to get that in my eye and then have to wipe this whole eyeshadow off and start all over. I do not want to do that, so I'm being very, 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 very careful. I'll do a close-up so you can see how the bottom lash line is turning out. You see it's turning out pretty close to the lid color with the glitter. I just want it to be rounded, where the glitter is rounded around. And if it's not, that's fine. Okay, so this is how the glitter looks underneath my lash line. I'm going to go ahead and attempt it on the other eye. And you do not want to use too much of this glue for the bottom lash, because the bottom lash line, because you're not too much area to put this to put this glue, I mean, you're just doing the bottom lash. So you don't want to use too much either. You want to give it even spread. And if you feel like the glitter glue is irritating you throughout the day, which it hasn't irritated me at all. And I've been here maybe more than 30 minutes with it on, maybe. It's just, some people are more sensitive than others when it comes to glitters and glitter glue. Even with eyelash, like false eyelashes, they use that eyelash glue. It's similar, it's kind of similar. This glitter glue is similar to the eyelash glue, so some people may not have an irritation or feel like it bothers them, like you know, like an irritation. You know when something's irritating you and bothering you, some people may not have it. Like for me, I'm fine. I've been doing fine with it on. I have not had any irritation or anything, so this NYX glitter glue is pretty good. Now, as far as the fallout goes, whenever I cross when I do my brush across to go over it again, to go over the glitter again, to kind of give it like an even spread underneath the lash line, I do feel like it does tend to give me that fallout. But maybe it's because, and I don't think I'm getting enough glitter on this side. Maybe the glitter has dried, and I didn't put a lot of glitter glue at the bottom lash line. Maybe that's the reason why some of these pressed glitters are falling off. As you can see on my face, you can see some glitter. But yeah, there goes the effect of the glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and use an eyeliner for my bottom lash line. Now today I'm gonna use the matte, the LA Colors matte eyeliner, and it comes in a set with different colors. There's metallic shades in there, there's matte shades, so yeah, it comes in a pack. I think there's a pack of 8 or 6, but we're just concentrating on this one here. This is like a turquoise green, has like some green pigment in it liner. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna apply this on my lash line. It's a matte shade, so I'm not getting too much pigment on this eyeliner. I'm having to go back and forth. I love this shade, by the way. I thought this shade was gonna turn out, really wanted the royal blue to stand out, but this is fine. This will do just fine as well. So on with my eyeliner. I am going to, I haven't done my mascara yet, and I don't have my eyelash curler, so hopefully the mascara that I put on will curl my lashes how I want them. Maybe we'll make them stand up a little. But this look would look real good with some falsy lashes, which I don't know. I'm not sure if I should be tempted to buy some and just put some on, and just kind of wing it there, because this look would look really good with falsy lashes. I think I'm just almost about done with this eyeliner. But I just love the way this look turned out on me. I think I'm getting the hang of the spotlight effect look. So let's continue with, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with putting on my mascara off camera and putting on the lipstick. Okay, so I'll be right back. Right, we're almost done with the highlighting. Should I put some up here? I don't know. Nah, I like the way it looks right now. I do not want to, like I said, I have small setted eyes, and this is like a spotlight effect, so I love this look, you guys. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Okay, be right back. Here is my look. Here's my eyeshadow. My spotlight look with glitter. I'm using the liquid lipstick. It's like a stain. Liquid lipstick. And this is my finishing look. So I hope you guys like this look. I really do hope that some of you are inspired to be creative with your makeup, with your eyeshadow. I know this is kind of bold, but it's artistic, and it just kind of, you just gotta kind of like go for it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going for it, okay? Little by little, I'm starting to get more comfortable in maybe putting on like a face makeup. I think I'm gonna start wearing some type of primer and foundation so that I can get a really good finishing look of the color of my skin, you know, make it kind of look like an even tone, and with the eyeshadow look and with any type of jewelry I may have to kind of make this look pop. So I hope you guys are seeing what I see in the mirror, what I'm seeing in person in the mirror. I hope that this this look just kind of showcases what I see, which is a very beautiful, bold spotlight look. Oh my gosh, it is just so deep in color. I love the glitter. The shades are beautiful. The shades go well with each other. You know, I didn't expect it to turn out like a turquoise sky blue color, but it did, which is a good thing. I expected it to turn out more like a royal blue color, but this is a different blue from my Imitation Morphe palette, prismatic palette. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it and practice what I teach you guys. Take notes and do what I teach you guys at home. If you feel like it's too bold for you to go out there with this type of look, that's fine. But yeah, this is just, I feel sassy. I feel glamorous, beautiful. I just feel like I express myself with makeup, and I express my inner self with makeup. And yeah, this is a nice dramatic, bold look. Let me get up close again so y'all can see that. I'm just loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can attempt to put on false lashes so that y'all can really see that lash just kind of curve out there. But try this look and put on some false lashes on your own. You know, try this look and see how it turns out for you. You may like it. So this is the Spotlight technique, okay? Later on, after maybe a few more videos, I'm gonna go ahead and do more of just the regular, not spotlight techniques. I'll probably do more spotlight techniques more in the future. I think this is the last spotlight technique I'm going to do for these videos, for these eyeshadow tutorial videos, and start using the other palettes and creating a more winged look. But I'm going to use the palette one more time, the prismatic palette, to do the winged look, and it's also going to be in the blue shades. I just want to see how it turns out with the blue shades. I just, you know, on my last video, I wasn't very happy, even though it did turn out really good for my first time. I just wasn't happy with the look it came out. It just came out too dark for me, too dramatic, which I like dramatic, but that was just too dramatic. Now this look here, I mean, I just love this look. I mean, you can't go wrong with this look. It's just so beautiful. So I'm gonna do one more, not spotlight technique, but it's gonna be more like a winged eyeshadow on my next video. It's gonna be in the blues as well, because I think right now the hype is with the Blue Blood palette, and everybody's on YouTube doing the Blue Blood palette from Jeffree Star, and so everybody's doing more of the blue eyeshadow colors right now at the moment, which I'm going to go ahead and put in one more blue eyeshadow tutorial, and after that I'm going to go into my red eyeshadow, which is going to be just a normal winged eyeshadow, and I am going to put some glitter on that one as well. So I hope you guys, gems that are watching me, my viewers, subscribers, will continue watching my videos and enjoy my looks. Thank you for watching. Love you, gems. Talk to you later. Bye.